Good day, everyone. I am Cesar Salyaman, and at this juncture, we are going to talk about non-Muslim group Bagobo Klata. But before I start, uh, let me define first what is or what are indigenous people. So, indigenous people represent a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions that have existed long before colonial influences shaped the nation. Uh, it comprises over 100 ethno-linguistic groups, where they are scattered across the archipelago, from the mountainous regions of Luzon to the coastal and inland areas of Mindanao. So indigenous people have deep connection. They have this deep connection to their ancestral lands, which are not only their source of sustenance, but also hold significant cultural and spiritual value. Okay, so now let's move on to Bagobok Plata. So Bagobo Plata is one of the three sub-tribes of the Bagobo ethnic group in the Philippines. They are distinguished by their unique dialect and cultural practices. Inhabiting the highlands regions of Davao del Sur around Mount Apo, they remain a distinct identity through their traditional attire, vibrant beadwork, and intricate weaving. Their language differs significantly from those of the Bagobo Tagabawa and Obu Manuvu, and their rich cultural practices, including specific rituals and crafts, reflect their deep connection to their environment and ancestral heritage. So, the name Klata is derived from the term klatang or klat and tang, which refers to a long bamboo or wooden staircase used in traditional single-post houses of the Bagobo Klata. These houses elevated to heights comparable to fully grown trees and were supported by a single robust post. The klatang was designed to be easily removable or hidden, allowing the inhabitants to adapt their living arrangement as needed rather than having a permanent fixture. So Bagobo Klata are renowned for their roles as both forest dwellers and warriors. Their designation as forest dwellers highlights their deep connection to and reliance as the dense forest of Davao del Sur, where they traditionally resided. Additionally, the Klata are celebrated for their historical role as fierce protectors of their community. So during Spanish colonial period, they gained recognition for their formidable resistance against colonizers, defending their land and people with notable courage. So next, let us move on to their culture and tradition. So Klata is a member of the Philippine branch of the Malayo Polynesian language family, which is a major subgroup of the Austronesian language family. This linguistic family encompasses a diverse range of language spoken across the Philippines and many other regions in Southeast Asia and the Pacific. So Klata is predominantly spoken on the eastern slopes of Mount Apo. This geographical area is characterized by its lush forest and mountainous terrain, which have historically influenced their lifestyle and traditions of Klata-speaking communities. So next is their festivals and tradition. Bagobo Klata celebrates or has this festival called Menu, which this which is a vibrant and culturally significant feast celebrated by the Bagobo Klata, dedicated to honoring the sun and the rain, which are essential elements that sustain life and contribute to the fertility of their ancestral lands. This is held annually on the second Sunday of October. Uh, this festival is a profound expression of gratitude towards nature's vital forces, which are integral to the tribe's agricultural practices and overall well-being. So next is their traditional attire. As you can see here is a picture. This is the traditional attire worn by men and women. Okay. So one of the most distinctive aspects of the Bagobok Klata tribe is their unique and intricate traditional attire, which plays a crucial role in expressing their cultural identity. The traditional garments of the Bagobok Klata are not just clothing but are imbued with cultural significance and artistry. So loko is is the type of wear which is typically a short sleeve for top para na sa men and women. Kaning isa naman po ang women's wear now wow is a traditional skirt that complements the loko, and it is often made from woven fabric with designs that may include symbolic patterns and colors. And the salua, which is the menswear, is a traditional pants or shorts worn with the loko and are designed for comfort and practicality, especially suited for forest dwellers and warriors. So next is their uh, beliefs and rituals. So Bagobo Klata's spirituality is deeply rooted in animistic beliefs, where they revere a pantheon of deities associated with nature. Central to their faith is the worship of spirits residing in the mountains, rivers, and other natural features of their environment. Rituals for the Bagoboklata are integral to their spiritual practices and are conducted to ensure good harvest, safeguard the community from harm, and maintain harmony with the natural world. So these ceremonies often involve offerings, chants, and dances performed by the elders or the spiritual leaders of the tribe. Okay, so next is their economic activities. So Bagobo Klata's way of life is deeply intertwined with agriculture and forest related practices, so which form the backbone of their subsistence and cultural activities. So their agricultural efforts are centered on cultivating a variety of crops that are essential for their diet and livelihood. So as you can see here, they engage in farming, cultivating crops like vegetables, fruit trees, so including anais, ang durian, mangosteen, rambutan, and lanzones, and other root crops. So next is ilahang weaving skills because Bagobok Lata or are skilled weavers. So they are renowned for their exceptional weaving skills, which are a central aspect for of their cultural identity. They create vibrant and intricate clothing using traditional techniques that highlight their deep connection to nature. Their textile and crafted from natural materials such as tree barks and leaves. Okay, so for summary, the Bagobo Klata, an indigenous group from the Philippines, possess a rich and diverse cultural heritage that is deeply intertwined with their natural surroundings and historical experiences. Their traditions are marked by elaborate rituals, vibrant music, and dynamic dance performances that are not only celebrated with their ancestral connections but also reflect their deep respect for the land they inhabit. So, through these cultural expressions, Bagobo Klata maintain a profound link uh, to their history and spiritual beliefs. Their ability to preserve and adapt their cultural practices in the face of modernization and external influences highlights their resilience and enduring commitment to their traditions, ensuring that their unique heritage continues to thrive and inspire future generations. That would be all. Thank you.